And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at Piers Morgan. Now you're probably aware I did a video recently where I called him as popular as a fart in a lift. Well, I think it's even worse than that. Now the reason I did the previous video was because his viewership on the first night was bumped up by Trump. Now he used that occasion to pretty much smear and attack Donald Trump, and because of that 2 days later his numbers went down 50%. Well, it seems they didn't stop there, as I predicted they wouldn't. Piers Morgan's rating dive as Talk TV struggles to attract viewers. Now, as you're probably aware, he was lauding over the fact he got 400,000 views on his Trump interview, but 2 days later that number went down to 200,000, and it's dropped even worse than that. And it's not just him either, it's the entire station. Just as an example, the News Desk, the channel's hour-long political show hosted by Tom Newton-Dunn, managed to go an entire halfway through the show with 0 viewers. Yep, 0 viewers. This is Talk TV, used to be Talk Radio. So they've just rebranded, taken all of the people that watch Talk Radio and listen to Talk Radio with them, and still they are bleeding off viewers at a massive rate. The audience for Morgan's flagship 8 PM evening show also collapsed from an average of 317,000 viewers on its launch night to 62,000 viewers a week later, a fall of 80%. So it's gone down from 50% drop to 80% drop in a week. Now obviously Morgan was tweeting gleefully about his first night's television ratings. Now he insists he don't care about such figures, and he said a coping statement, if ever I've heard one. He told social media followers that television ratings should be ignored. Linear TV increasingly irrelevant to total eyeball potential for a global show like this, especially with younger viewers who don't really watch TV anymore. Global show, it depends on the viewers. It doesn't matter about their ages. You've just not got the viewers. See what I mean? His ego refuses to let him admit that he's doing really badly at the show, and the show itself is doing really badly, and the station itself is doing really badly. And it's not just me that's been picking Piers Morgan apart. Trump's also chimed in with a cracker. He said ratings for the Piers Morgan interview with me were great. Unfortunately, after that, his show bombed completely because of the fake narrative he tried to portray. The fact is, I got a new close-up glimpse at Piers, and he no longer has what it takes. It's over for him. I think that's absolutely glorious by Trump, to be honest. Now, they drafted in a few people for Talk TV to try and recover their downfall. People like Sharon Osbourne and others, along the lines of Jeremy Kyle, etc. And even they have been unable to bring in the numbers. So I think Talk Radio, Talk TV, whatever you want to call it, is pretty much a done duck by this point. GB News outstripped them on a regular basis, even though Talk Radio have been going for a lot longer. So you would think they would have a viewership base, wouldn't you? Seems that they're leeching their own viewership base and they're all going to somewhere else. Maybe you should look at not just the people, Rupert Murdoch. Maybe you should look at the politics being portrayed there, because it's obviously not corresponding with the politics of the country, is it? Let me know what you think, though, everyone. I'd like to know your opinion. He is as popular as a fart in a lift, isn't he? In fact, he's as popular as a fart after a curry. You know, the ones where you don't know whether it's going to be a fart or not. It just feels like it's going to. He's one of them. A skid stain of the highest order. But let me know what you think. You're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Glory, glory. Hopefully soon to be the end of Piers Morgan. He'll have to go to some other country because he's obviously not going to succeed here anymore. He should have kept his mouth shut about forcing vaccinations on people, shouldn't he? Stay sane. See you on the next one.